All right, welcome home. Welcome to InsidePool.tv. This is the George Fels Memorial Straight Pool Tournament. And this is Darren Appleton on his first attempt here in southern Indiana at Horseshoe Casino. We're here because of Diamond Billiard Products, Inside Pool, NYC Grind, CNG Gas, ProPool.com, Kamui, and Bank Shot Calculator iPhone app. Or app. Yes, I believe it's an iPhone app. You should know that. And we're live, baby, live. So sit back, relax, and enjoy watching Darren Appleton with his attempts. What a great shooter here out of England. And a great representative of our fine sport of billiards. We are here at the billiard salon, the Horseshoe Casino. The iPhone app is Bank Shot Calculator. BankShotCalculator.com. All right, Hollywood 58. Thanks, Alvin, for all others helping these streams are the light of my life, too. Yes, sir. Well, you're a great player there, sir. I know who you are, and we miss seeing you at the tournaments. So come in and get on the live stream sometime. We know how good you play. That's right. Wild Boys live at Horseshoe Casino, baby. We are definitely in Kentucky. Well, real close to Kentucky. And there is a prize for the high run, which Darren could probably get, being that he can run 200 balls like it's nothing. Are you? I think Darren's getting into the country music. It's helping his game. I'll have to ask him after if the country music was helping. Oh, casino music's. B. Davis 85 says casino music is horrible. Man, I promise you, every second for the past 6 years at least, there has never been 1 second of silence within the entire Roman Cathedral here, the Horseshoe Casino. Not 1 second of silence. I don't care what day, what time it was, whatever you were doing. Every second the Horseshoe Casino is live. I can promise you that. The only place, one of the only places I know where it never stops, my friend. But Darren Appleton is here, as well as the rest of the superheroes. Earl, Johnny, Torsten, Ralph, Warren, Larry, Shannon, Justin Hall, Shane, Corey, Niels, Busta, Efren, Lee Van, who else have I been? Who else did I miss that's here? No Alex, though. I'm really disappointed. No Alex Pagulayan. Alex, where are you? Why are you not here? Is it tough enough? Who GC says Big Dennis. I said the South Dakota Kid. I'm trying to think who else I forgot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, big. I see those two guys too, but I'm talking about superheroes. Wayne Can is not a superhero. Mika's not here. I haven't seen Mika at all. Kaiser, I did mention the Kaiser. Did I mention Torsten? Torsten's a superhero. Now Wayne Can is working on his way on being a superhero. That's for sure. But you have to be around at least a year for me to call you superhero. Johnny Mora, sure. I mean, he's getting there too. I have not heard this song. I did hear Witch Doctor. See, that's what's weird about the casino music, because you feel like it's a playlist where they only have like 35 songs, but then all of a sudden you hear a song that, I mean, yes, I've been here like 6 days and nights straight, all hours of the night. I mean, I am mind controlled to the max with casino music, but I have not heard this song. I can't even believe it. I've heard every other song. If I hear Hillbilly Bone one more time, I'm gonna go crazy. No, I don't have a hillbilly bone, my friend. I'm sorry. No, I do. I'm just cheesing. All right, Darren Appleton from the bottom of the rack break here. I love bottom of the rack break. The only problem is you can get caught up. Oh, what's going on here? Yes, this is a free live stream. Free live stream. So you want to support Diamond Billiard Products, cnggas.com, NYC Grind, propool.com, Kamui and Bank Shot Calculator iPhone app. How many? Or I can talk to the boss. Yeah, we do our own thing here at Inside Pool TV. We have our own creative idea. The way that the pool match is to be set up and videoed, streamed. Besides that little editing error there. I do not look at any other pool matches from any other video companies because I don't want any kind of influence into my mind about what is good. This is what I feel is good. So no crazy moving cameras. I'd like to have 6 or 8 cameras, but we're working on that. And, you know, if you don't have money to do your part for pool, then you can do it by spreading the word on Inside Pool or kicking our link up to your Facebook or social network or whatever, or send the link to your friends. Kind of help grow our show. As our show grows, the viewership grows, then the advertisers have more incentive to work with us, and that keeps all the wheels rolling here. Kind of just making this all up as we go along, so funding and all. And it's a miracle, actually. It really is that it's happened like this. And everyone's doing their part, including Mr. Appleton here, giving you this fine display of straight pool mastery. The World 14.1 World Champion runner in history. 200 and out. That video is located. We actually do give them a little ad at 3cushioncues.com. 3cushioncues.com. It's where you can buy the World Straight Pool videos, DVDs from Ira Lee and Charlie Williams, Dragon Promotions. And we'll be working with Dragon Promotions more in the future too. You'll be seeing some international events from Inside Pool and Dragon Promotions. Look for next year's Queen's Cup to have yours truly, Wild Boy, over in the Philippines with Charlie, streaming live from Manila. How about that? Would you like to see Wild Boy live in Manila? Well, let Dragon Promotions know you want Inside Pool for the Queen's Cup next year. So that's about the size of it. I'd love to go back to the Philippines. It's always a great adventure to be giving me some good stories to tell here on the stream as well. Man, I just feel like getting some cowboy boots. I don't know why. Not. Yeah, the flipping score counter got stolen. Bandit Gurr says any tournaments in the Caribbean, I think that would be a better vacation. Well, yeah, exactly. I'll go to the Caribbean too. But I love the Philippines. I mean, I can't wait to go back there. Except that I watched aircraft investigation, like every single episode. Aircraft crash investigation. So, you know, I'm kind of a little more knowledgeable about aircrafts now, and kind of makes me not want to fly in an airplane. Some of the episodes I saw. Live. You want to talk about going live? Watch that show. Wow. Going live at 30,000 feet, brother. Open hole. Going flying. Yeah, but I risk it all for pool, man. I'm on a mission from God. You know, I got a full tank of gas, a half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Now you got to give it all up, man. When you go for something, you got to give it all back. All up, man. You got to give it all up. Any idea of what you thought is going to make you happy, you got to let it go. You got to set it all aside when you're on the mission. And that's what I'm doing here. Inside Pool, JR, myself, Ron Hoffman, and of course Jerry Tarantol joining us on the way now. Allison Fisher. We're on a mission from God, my friend. The pool gods. Uh-oh. And the pool gods look down on Darren Appleton today. And make sure that he does not scratch on his run here at the George Fels Memorial Straight Pool, which we want to take a moment and honor George Fels. What a master of the helper of this game. What a critical part of our pool family we lost. We're going to be... he is going to be inducted into the One Pocket Hall of Fame. And we're going to try to bring that to you live. We're not going to try. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this whole computer downstairs, thousands of feet away, set it all up in Legends, and look like a moron in the middle of the room, live streaming, talking to a computer. Just for you, my friend. So, and they're asking about Brittany. Where's Brittany? Brittany's not with us right now. This time I brought one of my German space girls, Heike from Berlin, who's with me helping. Heike. She speaks very little English, but she works really hard, and you better do what she says. That's all I have to say. Them German girls, they are strict, buddy. Wow. Man. Yeah, anyway, yes, you're going to see definitely some big things happen with Inside Pool here in the near future. We'll be still working with NYC Grind, of course, and bringing you more things. We're going to be working with Pool Poker and Pain as well as that develops. And we have some challenge match ideas going on here in the future. I'm not going to give too much details about that right now, but there's a lot going on up at the top level of pool. Yeah, she's an East Berlin female, Heike. Very cool, very cool. And she loves Wild Boy and Inside Pool. So, man, we just got country hit after country hit. Oh no, this is rock music. Sorry, I thought it was. That's good. That's just not totally country music. I feel like I'm in Florida. when it's like that. But yeah, I'm rattling on. I know. I'm supposed to be talking about what Darren's doing here, but this is hour number 13 for me. So talking about pool mechanics and theory while I talk to a computer in the side room here at the Horseshoe Casino is just not. But I want to give Darren his due, and his due does deserve a lot because he is one of the masters of the game. So I'm going to try to get back on topic and not have this as a talk show. B. Davis says, Alvin, where is Ross at? If you're talking about Ross Lacey, he's in New York, and he'll be working with us more for sure. Cool cat. All right, score. They need the score. At the beginning of this rack, it was at 42, so you do the math. I'm done thinking. I don't do math. I'm a right brainer. Completely right brain. I cannot count in my head. I cannot do math in my head. I can barely do math on paper. But I will draw you the Sistine Chapel from memory on a napkin at Dunkin' Donuts at 3 a.m. Mr. Appleton is jamming his way through this rack. What a great pool player, Darren Appleton. World traveler, superstar. Got a great fiance, Angie, back home. She's watching. Angie Tran. She's quite an artistic lady, too. What a great couple they are, and wishing them all the best. Two great friends of mine. Love all my pool family. But Darren Appleton doesn't ever miss a ball, so we were just talking about you, Heike. Would you like to join us on the stream for a moment? Tell us what's going on the match. Here. Tell us what's going on down there. Put the headphones on. All right, here she is, guys. Get a load of this. Okay, how's it going there, Heike?
Hi. Hello?
How's everything going on the match down there?
Yes, it's good, it's good.
Who's winning?
I think Francisco.
What's the score?
I think he's better.
You think he's better than Shane?
Yes.
So what are your impressions here about the Derby City Classic? Are you having fun?
I have fun. I have really fun, and yeah, I wish for the people here in the live stream a nice evening and enjoy the live stream. Yes, yes, okay.
All right, thank you, Heike. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. You did good. As we watch Darren Appleton ramble through this rack, we'll get our score update. All right, Darren's going to run like 2,000 balls. Would it? All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us out here inside Pool.tv and NYC Grind, kicking it live action from the Horseshoe Casino here in Southern Indiana. Brought to you by DiamondBilliards.com. CNG gas, compressed natural gas for your vehicle. And ProPool.com. What's nice about the CNG gas conversion is you can pump up at your house with compressed natural gas, and after all the taxes and everything, it's like 40-50 cents a gallon, and it runs right through the normal gas injection system, and it switches over to, once you run out of natural gas in the tank, it switches over to normal gas, and your car will run on normal gas at $9 a gallon. But with the home CNG gas conversion kit, you'll have a pump at your house that runs right off your gas line, and you just pump your car up every day with compressed natural gas for 40-50 cents a gallon, and it gets just as good a gas mileage, and it's a pretty awesome thing there. So that's what we're working on. CNGgas.com. They're Inside Pool's main supporter right now, making all this happen. In case you're wondering what that was. As we watch Darren Appleton trundle through rack after rack on his run to the sky here. Who knows? He could get the world record. You just never know. Here at InsidePool.tv, home of live action, German girls, spaceships, interstellar travel.
From Berlin to USA.
That's right. Go give us another update, Heike. Go get us another update on the match, yeah. Go watch and see. Okay. She told us. She'll told us later. She'll told us later here at InsidePool.tv. Home of your wow boy. I'm here for you. The candle's burning. The official world record for straight pool run in a tournament is the guy you're looking at here, 200 and out. And he could have kept going and going. He just decided to stop. This is a 9-foot table, asked ALSTL. The 10-foot table is not on our roster this year, but that's good because we're going to have some B Wizzle, Brian White, one pocket, big time money set action tonight on this table. I'm setting this up all right now for your entertainment, so you may want to actually stop watching Darren Appleton right now. Go get in your bed and go to sleep so you can wake up at 3:30 this morning, tune in to Inside Pool TV, and see a big time match going on for the cheese. Maybe a $15,000 or $20,000 set will be going on this table, my friend, and I'm going to make sure that happens. If not tonight, then tomorrow night, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to send a text right now to Mr. Wizzle. And you'll more than likely see a fairly decent pocket. Fairly decent, if not awesome, one pocket set. I'm sending him a text right now. Any news on an action TV set? This is Wild Boy. Did you remember? Did you remember? Don't worry. Was it? See, I figured I know I'm doing that and it's annoying. But I was doing Live Baby Live. I debuted that during the Derby last year, so I have to do something new. I'll play air drums or guitar, whatever you want. I gotta go fix that banner. It's driving me nuts. Be right back. Relief. Relief is spelled ACTION. I need to do commercials or be on TV or something so I can do catchy little ads for companies. Dazzlertron. Man, is this guy a robot or what? Gets a little angle off the 2 to pop him off for the 1. He's not happy. But, alright, this is where not bringing emotion into your game is so critical. Now he's at 84, and he's already upset at the beginning of the rack. That's not good. You have to control, and Darren knows this better than anybody, but he does happen to get a little emotional with pool, which is a sign of a great player. Are we still having fun? I'm having fun here at the Horseshoe Casino. Normally I'm in Ohio. I am an Akronite area, Hartvillian actually, originally from Hartville, Ohio. But they're going to get, I live on Lake Erie right now, about 200 feet from Lake Erie in Cleveland, near downtown. And it's going to be about 20 below zero tonight. So here in southern Indiana, we are on the Mason-Dixon line here in Louisville, Kentucky. here in the bourbon capital of the world, which I don't drink bourbon, but it is. Say what's up to Baltimore Bullet out there. Sent me a text. What's happening, Rob? Where you at, Baltimore? Come on. Everybody's got the jelly roll. Everybody's full of jelly rolls. Bring them silver bars up here, bro. You silver bar carrying dude. Okay. Darren Appleton continues on. He got okay on the one, but he has to back cut this ball. He looked at the angle there. That was proper. Used his cue as the tool. And now he's going to go right through the ball, put it right in the hole. Wonderful. That's all you have to do. Just put the cue through a line. Create the next line. Nice and easy, especially on fast cloth and a brand new table, which is this is Diamond Pro-Am. Beautiful table. And yes, they are a sponsor, but I'm telling you, I would love to have one of these tables at my place on Lake Erie, because when I have house guests over, whenever I'm home, which is like 3 days a year, I'll have a nice dust-covered Diamond Pro-Am, brand new, that's been played on for like 30 minutes for them to enjoy after I vacuum it off. But yes, what a great equipment. You have to play the speed perfectly on these brand new cloth. Just a few days old. You just got to hit them so soft. It's amazing. That is like the hardest thing with pool, is just learning the touch game. I'm sure the chat out there would agree. I mean, we may not get to see an action set tonight. Darren could take this run into 4 a.m. if he wants. This guy never misses a ball. Look at his mechanics. He steps up to the shot, uses the cue, steps down in the line, pop, 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 pop. Darren's all over the place, though, isn't he? I'm going to have to take that action banner out of there for this next set, because his stance goes way so wide. And I love that about Darren's game. The footwork is everything, because your feet really connect you to the ground. And that's where your base comes from. That's where the foundation comes from. The bottom, you know. Understanding comes from the base. So I believe understanding of this game, footwork is such a huge part of that. Pace. Look at Darren. He's looking at everything. This guy is like just such a great player. Steps into the shot perfect, just every single time. This is what you want to play pool like. This guy right here. I can't wait to get some lessons from Darren someday. Yes, B. Davis, your feet do connect you to the ground. Your foot bone is connected to your leg bone. Your leg bone is connected to your hip bone, my friend. Your hip bone is connected to your backbone. Your backbone is connected to your mind bone. And if you're lucky, you got a hillbilly bone in there somewhere. Okay, the pool gods shine down on us here at Darren Appleton's run as we continue on with all watching, the entire pool family tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us here at InsidePool.tv. Definitely check out ProPool.com's virtual tournament director, and it's a very interesting way that you can play a pool tournament 24 hours a day. in any pool room in the country. It's actually a really cool idea that he has. So I'd love for you to go over and check out ProPool.com and give Ron Hoffman and his ideas a little bit of your time. I would really appreciate that because he has been trying for pool for so many years, and he's a retired gentleman that's not caring at all about making money for himself. I mean, that's the last thing on this guy's mind is making money. He loves what Inside Pool's doing. He knows the value of what I'm doing and tells, he inspires me as well. And so I want you to give him a moment of your time. Check out ProPool.com. Give it a chance to understand kind of what's going on before you decide if you can do anything with it. But if you can, it would be great because it's going to open up a whole new world for Inside Pool to be streaming some of their tournaments. Anyway, something that I would ask you to do, and I don't ask for much. So please do support Ron Hoffman, ProPool.com, as well as Diamond Billiards, NYC Grind, CNG Gas, Kamui Tips and Chalk, and Bank Shot Calculator app, who've all made this possible. And all our friends out on Ustream.tv. Thank you, Ustream.tv. Send Ustream.tv a letter, too. Let them know, please. I don't ask you for any money. I mean, once in a while, I'll ask somebody for a little PayPal, a couple bucks for some food, but I'm telling you, I don't ask for nothing here. I take care of myself. I do it all my own. All I'm asking you to do, email Ustream, let them know how much you love Inside Pool show, and thanks for putting us on the homepage and what they do for us. And, thank our sponsors. Just if you can't buy anything, consider it in the future, or say that you sold something because of our show, or help us out here a little bit. We're not asking for money. We're asking for you to clackety-clack out a couple of words with your morning coffee if you feel inspired to. I would truly appreciate it, so thank you. As we watch Darren go through his run here, and he gets another perfect. I don't think he's ever going to miss. I'm going to have to go get some more NOS, and Shannon Dalton and I are going to have to drink some NOS and commentate here. Wouldn't that be awesome to have Shannon? I'm going to try to get him. Somebody send Shannon a text and tell him to come up and commentate on this straight pool run. I'm going to send him a text too. To Shannon Dalton. I'm sending Shannon a message to come up and commentate for a little bit on Darren's run here because I don't see him missing. And it would be a great opportunity to promote the Great Southern Billiard Tour, which is a tour I like to go to and deal with. So does Jerry T and JR, the mastermind, Calvert. Because as I told Mike DeShane before, I told Mike, come to a tournament, I said, man, you're on the clock, man. This is your job. Mike DeShane is your business, man. That's your company. You're not here to play games. And that's what I'm here doing. I won't hit a ball during any of these tournaments. I love playing pool. I really enjoy it a lot, but I will not play pool when I'm working at these jobs. It's all about the video production. So just like Darren, this is all Darren's going to be doing is playing pool. He's not going to do anything else. So everybody do their little part for pool. We got awesome people like Anya out there doing what she can, helping out. A lot of people doing their part. Got guys like Marty Herman out there doing what he has to do Whatever, however you feel, good or bad, that is. He's an essential part of our family. You know, we talked to Jeanette Lee a little bit. She's an essential part to our family too. And what's amazing to me is I didn't think Jeanette Lee knew who I was at all, you know, and because I'd been introduced to her before, but she's the Black Widow. Everybody knows her. So we're in the elevator here at the Horseshoe, and she says, "Hi, Alvin." I'm like, "Wow, Jeanette knows who I am. That's awesome." So. She does her part representing pool for us. Look, she dresses nice, represents pool well, shoots good. Everybody does their part. That's my philosophy. Is everybody just does a little bit to keep the good energy going. The pool players can do their thing. Like Darren here. Keeps that back leg nice and straight. Just rolls it. Nice little forward roll. Easy does it. He knows how to put him in there. What a great shooter. Darren's going to go down in history as one of the best pool players that ever lived. I promise you that. I promise you that. This guy right here. Mega Man, Darren Appleton. I can't remember the last time I saw him miss a ball. They're commenting on the angles. I worked really hard to get all this camera work done. And we should have Heike from Berlin coming up with an update on the match here soon. I'll go take a look real quick for everybody. The Shane Van Boning versus Francisco Bustamante Bigfoot 10-ball match. Appletown. See how he just pops them in there? Goes through it. Just goes through it nice. He's almost going to have to make himself miss on purpose, I think. It's amazing, isn't it? No, B. Davis says Alvin is really trying to do the commentator's jinx. I'm not trying to do the commentator's jinx at all, but I do accept full responsibility for them missing a ball for anything that I said. I've come to that point after years and years of doing this that it is my fault. I made them physically miss with my mouth from another room, and it's just the way it is. All right, bottom ball break shot here at InsidePool.tv. Don't forget CNGGas.com, NYC Grind. We present the George Fels Memorial Straight Pool Tournament and ProPool.com's virtual tournament director in virtual tournaments. Pretty cool idea. Check them out on Facebook. Go to the website, give them some time, as I was talking about before. And if you want to see Darren in action, go to 3cushioncues.com and pick up their DVDs of the World 14.1. Ira Lee and Dragon Promotions putting that one on. Giving them a couple extra shout-outs because they did promote the Efren Earl match, which those matches will all be live. Boy, the pool gods shine on Darren Appleton again as he goes off the bottom of the rack, almost into the hole. Yes, there is another dimension to pool, the dimension of the mind, which is actually the most important part of pool. When you can break free from the world and time and space and everything, that's where this game is going. The top players, and there's young people listening to me right now. there's another level of pool, and these guys like Darren Appleton, they don't believe that they can ever miss. I mean, that's how pop. I want you to. I learned this from a class that I took, but if you could just say this out loud, say this out loud. My mind is more powerful than I want to believe. My mind is more powerful than I want to believe. And it truly is. And this is a demonstration of that here. A gentleman like this that travels the world, literally walks off an airplane in 4 time zones away and steps on a pool table and managed to run over their local guy that's been sleeping since till 8 a.m. I've seen this stuff. I mean, I've watched Corey Deuel step off a plane into the Philippines within less than a day is playing Antonio Linning, who probably lives right down the street, a race to maybe 10-9 ball on Matchroom Sports TV at the Araneta Coliseum in the middle of the Philippines in 2007. And Corey beat Antonio, who is an amazing player. You guys know Antonio Linning. But that's what I'm talking about. Superpowered minds, the superheroes. Not that Antonio Linning doesn't have a superpower mind. I'm just saying there's a level of pool and a belief system that some of these players have that's just out of this world. And I do believe Darren is one of those. And what an excellent individual as well. Polite, professional, well-dressed. Promotes his sponsors. Wants his sponsors to be out there. Goes to all the tournaments. Moscone Cup member. Moscone Cup MVP. We're honored to have Darren Appleton on our stream. And just to even be friends with Darren is awesome. So, and you too out there, Ustream.tv. Just to be friends with all you too, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me tonight here on The Adventure. The adventure of a lifetime. InsidePool.tv is the ultimate gambling experience for me. And Appleton is coming with the shots here. Has a really cool dad, Tony Appleton. Very supportive of his son, Darren. But yeah, just to get back to my story, just to kind of cap it off a little bit, it was just amazing. I was sitting there watching Corey right on the rail, man, just running Antonio Linning over in front of his whole crowd in his backyard. And I could see it in Antonio's face. He could just, he knew he was getting beat on by somebody that lives 15,000 miles away or 7,000 miles away and came in yesterday. That's how strong players like Corey Deuel, their mind power is. They do not believe that they're going to lose. And, man, they come with the shots. Guys like Darren. Did I do it? Did he miss? Did I make him miss? Nope, he's raking them. Ooh, man. I did it. It's my fault here at InsidePool.tv.
Mind on the show. Change mind on the show.
Is he good?
In my mind, I was just going to draw it away, and then when I just go to play a shot, I thought, no, I'll punch off the rail.
He changed his mind on the shot. That's something I always talk about. It's so huge. It's indecision. I got him, didn't I, Doug? Yes, I did. It's all my fault. Is he going to do it again, folks?
Beat the 178.
Is he going to do it again?
178. I promised Billy that I'd beat it.
He promised he would beat it. Well, as long as everybody's having fun, that's what matters. I'm going to go ahead and think about how I made Darren miss. For the rest of my life. Because of you, my friend. The guilt trip that you're giving me. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, he came about to 118, 119 there. Who knows? I didn't see him miss. I was looking at this really crazy carpet here at the casino. Hello, welcome to the inside pool set. Well, that looks like about the end of the video then, my friends. Thanks for all your support. Diamond Billiards, MIC Grind, CNG Gas, ProPool.com, here at the Derby City Classic. That's about it. Straight Pool fans, I'll see you for the next one there, buddy. Checking out, Wang Can, coming at you live. Hello.